Our first Servicescape concept is chairs. The reason why chairs are important in this Servicescape are because you want to have decent seating for students to stay focused while also allowing them to be comfortable. Also, you want to assure that the maintenance of keeping chairs clean is very easy.
The maintenance for these chairs is going to be a little bit more difficult than some of the other ones because they are all cloth. If a student were to come in here and spill something on it, it would be very difficult to clean up, and it would most likely stain this because it is a light color.
The chairs both have a negative and positive effect on the customer's experience. The customers in this case are mainly students as well as professors. Chairs that do not lean, it makes students more uncomfortable for extended periods of time, especially since they're usually a tough plastic material. One way to fix that is possibly by adding a faux leather or a vinyl padding to add for comfort and to ease maintenance. The most positive effect that the chairs have on customers is their maneuverability. By allowing chairs to have height adjustments, wheels, and the ability to swivel provides students with the ability to be more engaged with their classmates and with their professors.
And the swivel is really nice for in this classroom because if someone's talking at this table and then someone at this table is talking, you can turn around and view your classmates.
Although having chairs that maneuver easily can be positive, in this clip of room 203 it is a negative. Since there is no structure for where the chairs should be placed, it causes crowding and chaos when professors want structured rows. However, the maneuverability can be helpful when those rows need to be turned into groups for students to interact together.
They swivel the whole way around, and they have cushion, thick cushion on the seat. They have a visible lever to lower the chairs. They lean back very far and very easily. They're easy to spin. One negative is they seem a little bit more difficult than the rest of the chairs to actually move around. And it would be really nice if they had armrests, but these are probably our favorite chairs out of all of the rooms.
Our second concept is lighting.
We think that lighting is a very important part of the Servicescape, especially in a classroom setting. The brightness of lighting can help focus the attention of students in the room and can help facilitate performance. The general lighting in the rooms also helps to set the mood for learning.
Lighting affects the customer's experience in different ways. In the classroom setting, the lighting creates a more functional environment which is conducive to learning. It also allows professors to control the brightness through the use of a dimmer and how many lights that they want on, especially in rooms that use a lot of technology. In the gathering areas, the lighting helps facilitate the social aspect of the room by having various shapes and sizes of lighting.
We have one low-hanging panel light, and then we also have circular recessed lighting. The lighting in this room works very well. It's really bright, and we think that it's mainly because the light reflects off of the walls that are a bright white color.
The lighting in classrooms and group study areas we recommend to continue the use throughout remodels. We also recommend the continued use of decorative lighting in the gathering areas. Our only recommendation would be to stagger various sizes of circular ceiling lamps over the large seating area shown in this picture rather than just up against the wall. Our third concept is exterior windows. Exterior windows are important because the lack of natural light or insufficient lighting may provoke the feeling of depression or gloom. Exterior windows affects the customer's experience by bringing a sense of the outdoors in so they don't feel as confined in a classroom environment.
We're kind of focusing on how large the window is so you get that natural light that will brighten up the whole room so students don't feel as claustrophobic or is just maybe a little more focused. And we also like how it's in the back of the room, so you don't have students who are looking out, getting distracted, but yet they still get that natural light.
In classrooms, we recommend putting small windows close to the ceiling on first floor rooms so it can prevent from distractions of people walking by. In the second floor and higher, we recommend putting larger windows to add more natural light. In rooms that have a lot of technology, we recommend using small windows towards the ceiling that are either tinted or have some types of shading or blinds. Our fourth concept is colors. The use of colors is important because it can influence the emotional response of customers that can lead to approach or avoidance behaviors. Coloring affects the customer experience by providing a stimuli for people's feelings. Warm colors like orange can cause people to have elated mood states, where cooler colors like green can affect people by eliciting emotions such as peacefulness, calmness, and happiness. Although orange is a nice reminder of the university's colors, we would like to see a little more green, whether through the use of furniture such as chairs, or even in accent walls in some of the classrooms. In the group study rooms, we recommend keeping the walls white because they are bright and help students stay focused while also providing the functionality of being a whiteboard wall. Our last Servicescape concept is flooring. Flooring is important because it is an element that people interact with on a daily basis. It is also important that in a classroom setting, you want to have flooring that helps absorb sound to reduce the noise level. This can affect students by allowing them to have more focus while people are moving around the room.
There's 2-foot by 2-foot squares for the carpet, so it's not just one big piece of carpet. That way if something spills, they can easily replace that specific piece. It's easy to roll the chairs around. So if you look, it's very dense. It's easy to roll the chairs around on the carpet. So this is the flooring in the walk area. It's a vinyl flooring, so we think that it would be harder for cleanup. If you kind of look, there's scuffs. And also we thought if something were to spill, it would kind of go in between. It's more textured, so we think it would be harder for that.
Instead of using a vinyl flooring for walkways, we recommend using a laminate floor that is more durable and would be easier to keep clean. Lastly, for classrooms that do not have designated seating, we recommend that there's a pattern in the carpet to help students line up into rows.